Namaskar students, hope all of you are fine. In today's lesson, you will be able to learn how to write a biography. Writing a biography can be a fun challenge where you are sharing the story of someone's life. Before you can write a biography, you have to understand exactly what a biography is. A biography is an account of person's life written by someone else. That person could be a historical figure, a politician, an artist, writer, scientist, or inventor. So the biographical sketch contains some general basic facts such as date and place of birth and death also if applicable, childhood, family life, current location of residence, educational background, professional experience, and achievements. To write a biographical sketch, the points you need to remember are that you have to read the given points carefully and think over the subjects. Then you can get a clear idea of the subject you are to write on. So pick your points and develop them in a paragraph. The language should be simple, and I think simplicity is the best style. And biography is always written in a third person. It is written in the past tense, though ending may shift to the present and future tense. You need to write the biographical sketch in the order which the event happens, means it is written in the chronological order. Your biographical sketch should be divided into three parts: introduction, body, and conclusion. So in your introduction, you can start with a quote or something that really reveals the essence of the person who they are. And after that, you can write where they were born, any interesting facts about their childhood, educational life, and young adulthood. In the body of your biography, you can address the important contributions your subject made to the society and the professional life. And at last, in your conclusion, you can tell us when and where your subject died, or if they are still alive, then what kind of contribution did they make to their chosen field, and how are they remembered. So the first line of the paragraph be interesting, easy, and natural, and the last line or the conclusion, it may sum up your thought. Express yourself in as few words as possible. I think a good writer is always short in his thought and exact in his information. Lastly, be careful about your grammar, especially in the use of the verbs. So these are the points that you need to follow to write a biography. That's all about today's class. Thank you.